historical medieval.
All right, fellas.
That'd be pretty sick.
Griffin, pack up your bag.
He's gonna cry.
Okay, well, they lit up earlier.
So true. I'm the same way. I get up and I'll wait till like the last second to come out here. I'll be like, ah, it's cold and windy out. My bed is warm and like my wife is in it. Why would I go anywhere? Swallowed this work out. Want to pump you up.
I heard something, but I didn't feel anything, so it was probably before you. Right.
I sure hope you don't feel nothing. That's what the gear is there for. Can't wait for Westgate to get his gear in.
I'm excited about it. I went out a little bit when one of the weekends in the cup. I fit really nicely in Ryan's old Madison.
Oh yeah. We'll get you into real good at like sword and board or something that you can just man at arms it around. Yeah, dude. I do want to get like a decent heater shield that doesn't like kill me when I use it. I want to get one of the ones that Matthew has off of Medieval Collectibles and paint it up because his heater is really nice. I feel like sword and board, if I had a proper sword or a proper board, would be really fun. I could do one of those, but yeah. My only thing with that is I want it to be like rounded off like a heater. You know what I'm saying? Like have the round profile to it.
I kind of want to see what would happen if you got like a small version of like those heraldic shields that you just like, put on your chest and see how that would happen.
Just put it right there. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Have the we get like the I know what I can do that with.
I think this is the most attendance we've had on a Sunday.
I know. I was real surprised because like I knew.
What? I was like, I'm in. Yeah.
I knew we were having a new guy probably, and then I was like, man, there's probably not gonna be a lot of people here. I'm gonna look like some jackass out in the park.
Yeah. Well, I think you still look like a jackass out in the park.
Yeah, but now I have a jackass. The thing is, a jackass with a following looks better than just some jackass out there in the park. Yeah, it's more of a cult now.
Like, look at that. What the fuck is that? The fart stand?
Like, yeah, look at him. I didn't teach him that.
Yeah, that's about what should happen there.
Thou hast shit thine pants stance. Stick it with the pointy end.
The one with the griffin on it? I think it's, well, first of all, you wanted us to throw it away.
Oh yeah, I did.
And I don't think we did. So I don't know where to put it.
Upstairs.
Like upstairs.
Get that and you just like put a giant strap on it and then you do that idea.
And like break it in a minute.
Yeah, you could break it.
Exactly.
It's right there. I have so many retired shields that I just don't bring out here.
Serve a purpose instead of just like sitting in the basement.
My old round shield that I had, I've retired because it has too many like splinters in it and I don't want to break it.
Oh, you mean the one with the smiley face?
No, the one with no, the one with the smiley face I still have. I've retired that one too.
I think we should just take one of these trash can lids and put a bar in it.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. It just have one really big opening.
We should get like those fist knives and see how that would go.
That could definitely do something.
You see those pictures, right?
Dress you up like a trench raider.
Yeah, I should do that. Like trench raiders are like the coolest people of World War I.
They're the craziest people in World War I. Like today, I will jump this trench with people with guns in it with a mace.
Yeah.
And just start bonking them on the head.
Start shooting people with like a pistol. It's like when I watched like a Fallout and New Vegas animation. There was like crazy like NCR soldiers that would just like pop psycho and just start running at people in like full armor. It's
Yeah,
like,
buddy.
So YouTube doesn't like ban this. Psycho is a cereal brand in Fallout.
Cereal thing. Yeah, that. I did see a perk in Kingdom Come 2 that lets you one-hand longswords with a shield, and it just makes them slower. And I was like, oh man, we're in it now.
I think you can just do that in base Kingdom Come Deliverance, and you don't need a perk, and it just makes it weaker.
I don't think.
I feel like I remember being able to.
I don't know enough, but you might have been able to.
I don't know. Now that you can get horse armor in Kingdom Come Deliverance too.
Haunts. Dude, the crossbows in that game are so much fun.
Oh yeah, I imagine they are.
Thwink.
Get the arquebus.
So there's a perk eventually that you can get that makes the bolts have better ballistics on them, so they fly straighter for further, and you could just thwack people with them. Eventually, I do want to get the gun in that game and just ride around ghetto blasting. Me loading my muzzle loader so that I might smite another up. It's so funny watching peasants like react to modern like stuff too, because like I was saying earlier, if you master cut some peasant who's trying to rob you on the side of the road, they're like, huh? They're like, what was that? How did you do that?
Oh, so like you can just it actually reacts to like the skill level now. That's awesome.
And
like just the fact that they managed to figure out how to put down visors alone, it's game of the year.
And if you are fighting somebody and they seem to be like a bit better and they have a sword, they can start master cutting you back. So you have to be really careful about what kind of attacks you throw against people. So like if I see a bandit that has like darn near full plate and he's using a sword, yeah, I'm gonna be scared of master cuts. But if it's some peasant like poop farmer with a hatchet, yeah, I'm not worried about master cuts. You can't even master cut without a sword in that game.
I don't think you can. Well, I guess you could master cut with a hatchet.
It's it needs a cross guard. You need a cross guard to do master cuts. That's the thing.
Put a cross guard on the hatchet.
You might be able to. It'd be funny. Could be funny.
It's like the what you do call it.
I want to get some of the. Apparently, there is a lot of perks in sword in that game that are tailored towards one-handed and like no weapon in the other hand. And if you get all of those, it turns Henry into an absolute machine of fencing. Like he is just a. Like I want to get into that more. The one-handed stuff.
I know. I have to finish Kingdom Come Deliverance 1.
You really don't. You really don't. Warhorse released a video. It's like 10 minutes. It goes over all the main plot points of Kingdom Come 1, and it's not that hard of a story to follow. I'll be honest.
Yeah, it's just like
it's still the same from the first game. You're still trying to get your dad's sword back.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, you don't get it by the end of the first game. There's like two plot points that are like, they're like kind of integral to the.
Yeah, the only plot point I've found like so far is when he killed that one brigand, and then there's like another one probably at some point.
Yeah, the guy where you fight him in like the attic.
Yeah.
Yeah, right after that, you find out something about Henry that's pretty interesting. That if you watch that video, you'll see, and you'll be like, huh? But yeah, no, there's like one or two plot relevant things, and it's like you could just watch the video and then get into Kingdom Come 2.
I play. See, the thing is, I don't like let myself. What I'll do is I'll like play a game, forget about it, but then I just say I won't let myself play a game or play another game until I finished it.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I swap between Kingdom Come 2 and like Battlefield or Marvel Rivals right now, just because I'll get tired of it eventually, and if I don't want to burn myself out on it.
All right.
You guys are at 9 minutes. You good? Cool.
It's finished.